on like accentuating my thing, or like what do I want to do? I don't know. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god, like oh, I don't even know. And I was like, oh my god, yes it is. Woo!
Alright guys, are you ready?
This week is like all about the unicorn girl. I hope you're ready. This is unicorn this, unicorn that, unicorn forensic. Girl, are you ready?
Alright, that's a wrap, everybody. Did you hear that? Go check out Queen of Cassia Flores' YouTube. For all the unicorns you can handle, I got you. I got you. Guys, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Oh my gosh, look at my eyelashes. They look great. And these lips. I just love these lips. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at that sexy long one up there like. Yeah, buddy. Okay, guys, and make sure that you stalk me on all my social media platforms, especially if you want one of these bad boys for free. Yes, for free. You pay nothing. For free, buddy, you heard me, for free, and you just have to stalk me like a madman on all my social media platforms. Please do not stalk me in real life, just social media. Thanks, let's get started, guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you're here again. Yay! And if it's your first time, welcome, welcome. So today we're going to be making unicorn headpieces I'm so excited about. And I've got a few different ideas. This was the first one I made. I had to do a test trial, you know. But I love the way it came out. And I'm going to show you guys how to do this in today's video. So we're going to be making unicorn headpieces today. I'm going to show you the supplies that you need. I actually went to Walmart. So since Mother's Day is coming up, there's a whole bunch of beautiful flowers on sale right now. And one of the really cool things I found too, they had 2 little butterflies on them, extra flowers, and it was a really great buy. So are you ready? Let's get started. Trace out and whatever fabric you'd like to use for your horn. For this, I went ahead and used a white sparkle felt and cut out your 2 ears. Mine are like bows so that they fold in half and they're easier to glue together. They look good and thick. You're also going to need to cut out the insides of your ears. Now you can choose whatever color you want for your ears, the inside, and your horn. I went with the traditional white and sparkle horn, cream ears, and pink insides. You're going to need utility scissors as well as fabric scissors. You're also going to need a headband, glue gun, and glue stick. You're also going to need string to wrap your unicorn horn. Since the one I'm wearing is already purple, I'm going to go ahead and do this one in pink. You're going to need an assortment of flowers. You can use whatever kind of flowers you'd like. I picked these ones up from Walmart for 97 cents. Now there's a couple extra things that you can add to this if you like. I have these little inserts that I use for my paper craft flowers. I also have glitter in pink and white. Okay guys, let's go ahead and get started on how to make our unicorn headpiece. I completely forgot, you guys are going to need batting. So first we're going to take our unicorn horn to hot glue the insides, and then we're just going to neatly roll this over like so. Pinch it. Make sure not to burn yourself when you're doing this, guys, please. Now I leave a little hole up top here because that's where I'm going to put my string through. Alright, and then you're just going to once again fold it over. It's nice and flat. Now we're going to go ahead and take our piece of string, measure it out, be able to wrap it around to get this look here. So we're just going to take this and we're just going to do a couple wraps. We're not going to tighten it just yet. That seems about long enough. A little extra tuck in and cut that off. Now, right here on this little hole we created, we're going to take this piece of string, we're going to put it in the hole. Tuck that down in there, and then I'm going to go ahead and just put a drop of hot glue right there on it. And then carefully, I like to just kind of roll it. Okay guys, so once that cools, it takes just a few seconds. We're going to go ahead and start taking some batting, and we're just going to kind of pull this into little pieces in there. We want to get all the way up to the top. Okay, so little bits at a time. Stuff that in there. Alright, get that in there real good. Make sure it's stays pretty rounded. So you'll go ahead and take the hot glue gun, and you'll just go ahead and you'll put some hot glue right here up top. This right on here. These just fold on top of each other. Go ahead and put some on the inside here, and you'll fold this over like so and tuck it in, and you'll just keep adding a little bit of glue and tucking that down, adding a little bit of glue and tucking that down. Again, please be careful not to burn yourself. Now when you're doing this, I like to use a hot glue gun. Hold that there and let it dry. Alright, and we're just going to glue that on down. Then we're going to wait a few minutes and let that dry. While that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and add the ears on. Now if you want, you can use a ruler and measure out the distance to make sure that it's correct. Now on this one I spaced the ears out a little bit more because of the flowers. Now that this is dry, I'm going to go ahead and hold it here at the tip. I'm going to start wrapping this around. We're going to bring that around, down, glue that. And so far, there we go. We have our unicorn horn. And next we're going to go ahead and add our little pinkies. Now we're gonna go ahead and start adding on flowers. I'm just gonna kind of pick out the arrangement that I want for a start, and I really like how this lays. Then I'm gonna go ahead and cut off these little ends here. I'm gonna go ahead and glue that right on to this. And I'm just gonna hold it there for a minute, let it dry.
Baby got that.
So far, as you can see, we have this, and we'll go ahead and add other little decorative pieces on. And I went ahead and added sparkles onto my flowers. Sinful Color Frenzy. Now, here's Betty. I decorated the flowers with the nail polish, and then in the back, instead of doing another little train, I added a butterfly to this. So that was super fun. This is number 2. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun today. Very, very unicorny. If you guys have watched my other YouTube videos, you know Betty. This is my first one that I made, and this one I wrapped embroidery string to her, and then I also gave her a bit of a veil. I love the way these came out. You guys don't want to make them, that's okay. I totally understand. They will be available online in my store for purchase. Yay! And everything, it's unicorn. It's unicorn everything. So you gotta stay tuned. Hit that bell. And if you want to subscribe, you can, but you don't have to, because I know that you're still coming back and watching me. It'd just be easier if you got notified. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you're... Pat it and mark it with the B and throw it in the oven for baby and me. I also started making my own fabric, which you guys will get to see soon in a couple months. It's in production right now. We're going to have part 1, part 2, part 3. I haven't named them yet, so I'm not going to tell you. But we're going to be doing the headpiece tutorial on how to make your own little unicorn headpiece. And then I'm also going to tell you guys how to get this lovely unicorn look. And then also we're going to talk about these unicorn nails. And I couldn't decide. I was so indecisive. I'm like, do I want to do sparkles? Do I not want to do sparkles? Band and my unicorn looking makeup. And I'm just like, so much unicorn.
Nothing will stand in my way, and this city will be mine.